Hi everyone, my name is Arthur Ruiz and today I'm going to share my journey in Rio de Janeiro. A trip that truly changed the way I see travel, culture and respect. The aim of this presentation is to highlight three main aspects. My personal experience in Rio, the cultural difference I noticed compared to my own country, and the lesson I learned about respect when interacting with another culture. This talk is divided in four main parts. To start with, I describe my first impressions when I arrived in Rio. Then, I focus on some cultural difference and the Carioca way of life. After that, I explain how I learned to respect local customs. Finally, I conclude with the personal growth I experienced and some reflections about this trip told me. My first impression of Rio was incredible energy of the city. The beaches, samba ribbons, and colorful streets instantly captivated me. Unlike in my country, Rio felt like a place where self-expression and joy are woven into daily life. Even strangers greeted me with smiles and gestures like a thumbs up, which immediately made me feel welcome. In the case of the cultural difference, at first I was surprised by the strong presence of the police, but later I understood it was part of the local security culture. Another difference was dining etiquette. In Brazil, it's generally casual, but some key points are to use utensils for all foods, even fruits, and keep hands visible on the table. Wait for the host to say bon appetit before eating and force all guests to be served. Finally, I noticed the relaxed no pasa nada or no tem problema attitude, which taught me patience and flexibility. The Carioca way of life is about work and connections. Cariocas greet strangers with genuine smiles, creating a sense of community in a city of millions. Samba and street dancing are not just entertainment, but expression of identity and joy. People also take their time to enjoy meals and long conversations, showing respect through presence and attention. I'd now like to move on to how I learned in respect. For example, on the table, people cook foods carefully and avoid making a mess, which taught me about the importance of the table manners in Brazilian culture. Festivals like Carnival showed me how tradition and celebration coexist and how respect means participating with an open mind. I also learned about jeitinho, the Brazilian way of solving problems creative while keeping social harmonies. It taught me that respect can also mean being flexible and polite. The most meaningful moments were the connection I made. I shared a meal with a family during Festa Junina, learning about their traditions and values. I danced samba in the street with strangers, breaking language barriers through music and movement. And I witnessed Carioca's pride in their city despite challenges, which inspired me to value resilience and respect. So, to sum up, my trip to Rio was not just about tourism, it was about learning, connecting, and growing. For the first impression, to cultural difference, to respecting customs, every step of the journey taught me something valuable. In conclusion, I'd like to say that respect, curiosity, and openness are the keys to making travel a transformative experience. Thank you very much.